Alright, good morning everybody. I'm Saganoid. I'm going to be playing X4 today. Let me get my chat screen up. Click that button. There you go. I'm going to minimize that because I can't type in it. But let me check my YouTube channel here. I've obviously got a Twitch channel. Alright. Good morning world. And I need to pull this window out, pop this one out, put it over here, make it a bit smaller. Alright, let's get the game running. And I started this yesterday. I did the hard save. I'm going to load from that and not from the exit save. And right here you can see we got 4 hours done. And we finished with 11.5 million credits. So let's load that. Hello, 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 hello. So the objective today is to get, I'd like to get 4 more miners running, but I doubt that'll happen. It doesn't look like the NPC stations are buying a lot of ore yet. So the thing to do is not sell them just ore and silicon. The thing is to build my own station. So I've got a small fleet going, 4 ships. You start with the Envoy startup pack. You get a Peregrine. That's a Talati ship. You get it from the ministry. It's an okay little ship, especially in massive numbers. But this Envoy rocks. It's got a super weapon on it that ignores shields. It can change its flags, which is what I'm setting in now. You can't see it here because we're docked. When I undock, you will see I stopped here to buy some. Let me make sure I purchased it. I can't quite remember everything I did. The Envoy does not come with a docking computer or a trading computer. So I purchased that. I got that. I don't need those. I don't really need to pick up satellites. I tend to have other people perform tasks for me. You can make this a first-person shooter, and I've done some first-person shooting in this build so far. I built 2 miners, but what I did not see, what I'm not seeing here, see I've got all of my minables. listed over here in my filter. All 6 of them. Well, 6 of the 7. I don't have Nvidium yet. If I'm zooming out, and you can see. So the thing I need to do is go find some methane. And there is going to be some in this sector here. Alright, so let's undock. Do something. I've got 2 miners making some money for me at the moment. So we are flying in the Envoy. And there it is. This is the Envoy. It is a medium ship. You can run around inside of it. They did a wonderful job on the interior. Holds a crew of 8. Alright. So...
Autopilot engaged.
Requesting immediate backup.
Immediately.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Hey, you notice right off with the Envoy, it's only got 1 primary weapon. But it has 4 turrets. The more experienced your crew gets, the more accurate those turrets get. If you haven't purchased this yet, I would encourage folks to go out and buy the game, all of the downloadable content. Absolutely buy the Envoy downloadable package, the DLC. I think it's like $7-8 on Steam. They did do a lot of work on that, and I am going to
Autopilot disengaged.
take a quick run over here. And this is just fly around in first person. Any ship in this game you can fly in first person mode. If you own it, you can jump onto the ship and fly it from the pilot's chair. I need to get a scout built. He is making a run for the belt, is he? Let's slow down and spar with him for a minute. You can see his hull is dropping, but not his shields. And my weapon is not overheating. Wonderful weapons on this, and the primary cannon and the turrets are firing the same thing. not in range of my turrets there. You can see my turrets were starting to chew on him. So a PE is no contest for the Envoy.
Advanced satellite.
What? No loot? There we go. Gotta be on the lookout for loot. Because you have to do the Hatifa quest line to do diplomacy. You need Dalbusta.
Thanks for your help.
You don't get Dalbusta until you complete the Hatifa quest line. And what they did, I don't approve, but what they did was curtail the Hatifa quest line. So you don't get the free ship from Hatifa to start the game. We don't do that anymore. And some of the later parts of that that mission series went away. Now I turned off because I saw a lot of red coming out of that gate. And if you want to fight, this is a good early game place to, just pick fights with the Xenon. Because here they come. They're going to pew pew at that station. And try and nickel and dime the station to death. I almost think they did this because players gripe about beam weapons being so weak. Fertile machine. So if you're close to an NPC station and you kill one of their enemies, they will give you a bounty, but you have to be close enough. I think it's like 40 or 50 kilometers. I just want to see.
Nemesis. Vanguard.
Okay, so that's God Realm.
PE.
And here come my turrets. Oh, look, it turned blue. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Nom 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 nom. It's mine. It is mine. It will be mine. Haha. I don't have a carrier yet. I can't afford to build a carrier quite yet. So let's go over here. Upgrade and repair. This button. I will pay that gladly. So now I have another gunship. We are up to 3.
In.
Looks like the parent are going to take care of things here. I'm going to open up the map a little bit, just to be in first person. I made a lot of money yesterday. I will give the factories, the wharfs, time to restock, not the wharfs, the equipment docks. I'll give them time to restock their advanced satellites.
Danger. Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
So you see the Xenon got a good roll, not a great roll in Arcus Cascade.
Tuatara.
Not clever move. Would make you regret it.
I believe that is
Unknown object.
Thank
Hey,
you
I think I know where we are.
for
I'm pretty
interrupting
sure
this
those star
game.
patterns match the ones from the pre-shutdown gang maps. This is the way to the old Federation.
This cutscene came out with Split Vendetta. And of course, since they showed me a cutscene, they took me out of Travel Drive while I'm being chased by a lot of Xenon. Alright, so this is
Entering
another
system.
area I want to
Family
see.
Zin.
You can see the Zyar's got a defense station right there. They got a horrible roll on the random numbers generator. And look at this.
No good.
I'm going to hit F5 here before I get too busy.
K.
And we want the other side.
Big mistake. Split show you.
The thrusters on this Envoy are horrible. But I'm not going to modify it.
Destroy you.
Oh, I went too far.
Danger.
Xenon spotted.
Carry on.
It's a fast ship. It's more like a scow, or it's a travel ship. So it's got high travel velocity, but really shitty thrusters.
Bad move. You pay for that.
MK. Turret. Shield turret. Turret. Shield generator.
Alright, let's do this. And you can see from the crabbing we're doing here that this has really lousy. Alright, let's deal with him.
This machine's starting to get annoying. You in trouble now.
I should have brought more Marines. And you can see, since it's just me shooting him, that his hull is... his shields are nothing to me. I'm just destroying his hull. He's trying to evade me, but my turrets are picking him up once in a while. There we go, another turret.
Bad move. You pay for that. Let's destroy you.
K.
We want the loot, because to do Hatikva we need to make spacesuit bombs. Let's not park in front of the K. Stay mobile.
Thanks for your help.
Watch out.
Turret.
Let's make you regret that.
It's fast, it's not nimble. Is that what I'm trying to say? It's fast, but it's not nimble. Look, see how it got
Not spotted.
5K, just like that.
Machine behaved badly. Split switch off.
Turret. Shield
It's something we
generator.
can shoot at. There we go.
Shield generator.
Nothing to scare.
Let's destroy you. They're not happy with us. Big mistake. Thanks to you.
Shield generator.
Scan found nothing. You go now.
Okay. Turret. Shield generator. Turret. Shield
Get
generator.
something on this side? No.
Turret.
Hey, you have to admit, split more than that.
Requesting permission to stop. Docking permission granted.
See, just a tap of the the tab key, and I'm just 20 kilometers away from that. All of a sudden, it's fast. It is super fast.
Shield generator. Turret. Shield generator. Turret. Shield. Turret. Shield generator. Engine.
Thank you, request that. You get wiped out.
So the thing to note here, he's not attacking the station very much at all.
No.
That not shit. Split you.
I want that
Okay.
thing.
Get lost.
Shield generator.
This thing is heavy.
Okay.
damage is getting serious.
Requesting permission to dock.
That thing is
Docking
gone.
permission granted.
Bad move. You pay for that. No glory for you.
Oh, let's get exploded here. I didn't get the kill shot, but the Zyarth will live for another fight.
Microchip factory.
And I'm down to minus 11 with Zyarth.
Get lost.
Mamba.
Let's get out of Dodge here. So they're ticked off at me. I must have hit one of them.
Thank you, request that.
Boa.
Not good enough.
Danger. Hazardous entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Alright, so first half hour not completely in map mode. But I do have to go there. I do have an empire to run. I gave the Sire some breathing room. If you go through a couple gates and come back, they won't still be mad at me.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Entering system. Atikva's choice.
See what I mean by the thrusters? No. And one of the updates for 8.0 go here, make sure I'm selected. So we have gone into travel mode. And you can see there is a nice little warp bubble around my ship. So the whizzing stardust going by, that was the original, and now you can see there's a bubble and a separate bubble from the engine. So I'm going to go over here to, yeah, I'm going to do my, yeah.
Entering system.
I needed to
Target
find some
prime.
methane. So we get some methane and some ore. Let me hit the backspace because I do have some quests to do. Here's a promotion quest. Let's do that. And it's Ministry of Finance in the Eonimus there. Let's go over there.
Autopilot engaged.
Off we go. Let me hit that key real quick. Hit that button. Hit that button. That button. Look there. Okay. So let's go here.
Entering system.
You start out in excellent standing with the Ministry of Finance. So I need to get some more explorers out, and rather than build in Argon Prime, I think I'm going to build in 18 billion.
Entering system. Silent witness. Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Enemy spotted. Is that even shifty?
Entering system. Right promise.
So let me look at my ticker. Logbook. Okay. Station defense from Zyarth. Antigua.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
So this transaction log, you can see both miner 1 and 2 are making deposits. I don't care how much, they are just working on their own.
Autopilot disengaged.
Hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So shift space. Let's go in here, going dock. Not close enough. Fast ship, but I'm not going to modify it anymore other than adding in that docking computer.
Docking granted.
I believe I'm backwards.
Successfully
Fine.
docked.
So,
Greetings,
we're
pilot.
going to do this
I
mission.
represent the well-respected Taladi Trade Guild, and I have a lucrative proposition for you. If you're
Of course you
interested,
do.
come find me.
Envoy.
This is a big ship.
Requesting permission to dock.
We can go and look around at whatever the hell those things are. Alright. They put ladders in. Ambulation. EVE Online never did do a great job with this. I mean, they did it, but just enough to say they did. So if you're considering buying this game, do so. You can get out of the ship, you can, even in the vacuum of space, you can get out of your ship and fly around. You can get out here and walk around. You can fly any ship you want. It is a strategy game. But you can do a lot of first-person stuff.
Greetings. It's good to see you, friend. We've been watching your actions with great interest and believe you are worth investing in. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our company. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank. So if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record and our trust, I'm sure we don't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done. May they bring you profit. Given your elevation, you may also find opportunities in a number of organizations under our administration. They may be worth your attention. Once again, I give you thanks for your efforts. We look forward to continuing our partnership in the future. Good profit to you.
Alrighty. I want to talk to him again.
See you, friend.
Just to see what blueprints I have. Because he will show me. So production modules, I own energy cell production. And that's it. Alright, so storage modules. I own nothing. I like the Teladi modules, so I'm going to pick up all 3 of them. Dock modules. I've got the basic dock is fine. It'll get you started. I like to have 3 medium ships, so that I'm going to spend 2 million credits there. I do not own a pier. At least not a Teladi pier. They don't have the Argon pier here. And that is fine for now. Yeah, let's get to pier. Did I get it? I'm not going to buy the pier because my thought is I probably own the Argon pier. There's a specific set of blueprints you start the game with. But other modules, I definitely want that. And I'll get these other Teladi base connection things, the scaffolding. The Envoy that you play is a Teladi. Alright, that's all we need from him for now, and I'm not going to buy his licenses. I just don't care about them. And if I clean up my junk mail now. Junk mail. I am also going to go to, although I don't normally do a lot of missions for them. Let's go to the Teladi Trade Guild. The Teladi are not Ferengi. Let's put it that way. The Teladi are not Ferengi. They are shrewd business people. They know very well you want to buy low and sell high. But they make your profit margin as minimal as possible. So
it is good to see you.
We'll join him.
Is currently seeking to increase our presence in the market. To retain our lead in the market, we're offering membership to a select number of trusted individuals. This is a one-time investment, after which you will have access to a number of job listings.
So that's worth the price.
Database right away.
And what I'm thinking about so far, the Envoy package is worth the cost. And it's only $8, less than a movie. Okay. And what that did is here we now have this mission series and other mission offers: attrition warfare. Scan a station. Mine disposal is a really good one. The reason you want to do them at all, if you open the briefing, this one doesn't. The reason you want to do these missions, these being cheat little missions, excuse my Spanish cussing, the reason you want to do these is that they give you skill books. So me not go back to the ship yet. I'll hit up all 4 trade stations and find some skill books. So 3, 5, and 6. That's per usual. Used to be all 8 of them had a trader, but you couldn't tell which one was which.
Can I help? Here you go.
I need secured containers. And let me see if I can see why I'm here. So
Good
goodbye.
profit to you.
There you go. I need spacesuit bombs. Sometimes you can loot them. So there's a spacesuit bomb there. I need secure containers, unstable crystals, and remote detonators. He probably does not sell these. He could sell either one of these first two, the remote detonator or the secure container. But the unstable crystal is contraband. So he won't sell it in an upstanding station like this.
Can I help? Here you go.
But I'm going to get his secure containers. Because I can't buy spacesuit bombs. Those are contraband as well. I have not found any basic seminar for piloting yet. So confirm that.
Good profit to you.
Dude's having a rough time of it. Huh. And you can watch a lot of other stuff too. So there, I got my secure containers in. So let's go talk to another trader. That was at Dock 3. Let's go to Dock 5.
How can I help? Here you go.
There's my remote detonators right there. 2 of them. I only need 1 spacesuit bomb. But he doesn't have secure containers. He definitely doesn't have unstable crystals. But I'll take that. I'll take these. I'll take these. And confirm that.
Good profit to you.
Alright, so let me hit 1 more trader and then I'll do something to actually make money. Go to number 6.
Can I help?
Of course you can. Show me your
Here you go.
secure container. He's got a bunch of them. Alright, so now all I need is unstable crystals. I don't need 4 spacesuit bombs, but I do need seminars. Yep.
Good profit to you.
Alright, so she's getting experience just flying around with me. So let me tell her to head for 18 billion.
You tried to insult us, bitch.
And we are on the way. So Mr. Peregrine, who sat here, I want you to go over here.
Requesting immediate backup.
Upgrade and repair these things. Ooh, he's up to 50. But let's buy those.
You tried to make joke?
Okay, no.
Requesting immediate backup.
Big mistake. Split show you.
So I am also going to have him. Yeah, he's right there. Do some exploration. Add that to the shopping list. Let's get this, keep an eye on that. Thank you, Mr. Autosave. I did need to do that. We will go over here. See what I've got going on. Hello. And I will check the other window as well. Of course. So let me go back to the game.
Entering system. Right promise.
Alright, gotta get, so that was 4.
Entering system.
Number 5.
Memory of profit.
Come on. So we lost focus is what's going on because of the fly out. trade windows.
Entering system. 18 billion.
Look at this. Why? I've already seen that. At this same wharf. Now see how she's outside the wharf, the production module.
Envoy.
And she's trying to find the gate or the door. She's only got 1 star. See? 1 1/3 stars piloting. So she's having trouble finding the door. We got all kinds of droids out here. Look at this. Now she's going to fly all the way to the other end of the wharf. Look at this silliness. Alright, so she did park. I expected her to turn around and go all the way back. Okay, so here in 18 billion. First, I'm going to tell this guy to make me some money. Remember, he bought 100 advanced satellites. And he can, at 15, he can sell them at 2077. So. Let's do that. Take a quick go over here. Kill that silly thing. Move that over. There we go. There we go. Still early. Still early. So I flew around for the first half hour. That was fine. Let me get back in the game here. Get back in the game. Okay, so I need to get some satellites out here as well. But the way I'm going to do that is plop a station right here. Manage plots, create new plots. Okay, you know, somewhere over here will only cost 512. Outside the belts. We're close to that wharf, yeah. What is it up here? Yeah, let's put it right there. So now I own a station. Let me go back up to map. And what I am going to do with first station here, plan build. So what have I got here? I do have a 3-dock pier. I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. And the Talati pier is you can see, because the price to build it is 1.9 million. All right, so I'm going to set him here, and I've got gates in all 4 directions, so that's not the important thing. It's you know, I don't even want to do that. Let's just do this. Get you started right here in the middle. We'll get a dock. What have I got for here? So I only have the Talati scaffolding, the Talati scaffolding that I purchased. I'm going to put 2 of these crosses out here, give me expansion room. I'm going to put a 3rd one here. And underneath that one, I am going to put some storage units. Why do I have a small pyramid? Container storage. Stick that right there. I'm going to hit this confirm, because what this is showing me is how much I've spent so far. And then let's put another cross right there. No, don't do that. Remove that. Let's get this short guy in here. Give it a little bit of room to wiggle here. And then we only have... oh, we can make soja beans. How about that? So I'm going to take him, put him right there. No, I'm not. Why not? There we go. And then... let's do this. And we're up to 1.6. So I'm going to accept this again. And... if I copy this sequence, can I stick it there? Yes, I can. So accept this, confirm the module, accept the estimate. I have that much money now because that Mr. Peregrine there sold those advanced satellites. So close this menu. Oh wait, no, don't close that menu. Go to plan, build again. He will start, and he is in closed loop. Where is it? Trade with everyone. Look up here, closed loop right there. I'm not building turrets, so it doesn't matter much anyway. So now can I find a builder right here? I can. Somebody that's a lot here I'm going to shoot at. So more passive income. But what I also need to do is explore this sector, and I've still got 7 million credits. So I'm going to rename him. This was my first ship. When you start the Envoy playthrough, you get to Peregrine. Mr. Peregrine. And confirm that. So he purchased us some advanced, or sold some. Let's see if he can find some more over here. No, not that.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh, let's add that to the list. How many of these can you buy? 100. Add that to the shopping list. Alright, so confirm that order. I still have 2 million credits. Sweet. So let's get Mr. PE. And I'm going to also have him buy some over here.
Envoy.
Alright, so the only thing I can do now is fly around down on my own. We'll wait for that station to get built. We'll wait for those 2 gunboats to get in position. Doo-doo-doo. Let me look for, is there a mission here? Yeah, so problematic obstacles, fragile extraction. I am going to do this one. Openness, a share of the ship's value. That's why I'm doing this. I'm going to accept this. And I am going to look here and check her orders. T has not completed this order because she hasn't been given a subsequent order. So I have to do away with that. Otherwise, she would maroon me as soon as I get out of the ship, and I have to get out of the ship. So, undock.
Unknown ship.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Alright, so he is sitting in the middle of a minefield. This thing has lousy thrusters. So I'm not going to get too close. But it looks like I can go from right here. So the orange dots are mines. So I'm going to pull this ship out, and I'm going to take a three-dimensional look at this. I'm looking for the best way in there. And I also have to pay attention to the fact that these guys are flying around. They can absolutely drag those mines. Into me. You see, he set one off already. So before I go out there in my spacesuit, let's let him do that. Trust that's allowed you to spoil your profit margins. Is it my peregrine dock yet? No. But he bought his. Do that. Confirm that.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
And I want you to... I'm going to go there and explore. Okay, so they've moved off. Let me get a little bit closer.
Envoy.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. There we go, Spacesuit City. Let's see what... See, she's got the bomb launcher, so I want him over here. Change my weapon groups there. I want the repair laser. We know what you actually wanted. The Ego Soft says, we want you to make mistakes.
Vulture. Sentinel.
So my problem here is they could have exploded those mines too close to the ship. But they took out a lot of the mines for me. Just flying through the minefield. That's okay, that's okay. If they damage the ship, you have to repair the ship before you can deliver it. I think that's right there. There it is.
Docking granted.
Used to be you had to, when you were in your spacesuit, you had to dock with these ships the same way you docked your ship at a wharf. Alright, so there is a mine there. And there's my ship there. And fortunately, this is all clear over here because the Telati took that out. So I'm going to blast through here. So this might only have one medium dock. I'm going to go see before I... tell my ship to land there. This is a slow boat.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking queued.
And there you have it. We're waiting for him to get done playing. But let's get lined up.
Docking granted.
All right.
Thief! Stop them!
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Transfer ownership. Thank you, Mr. Autosave. I did need that.
Vulture. Sentinel.
I'm going to get off here because I need my ship to land here. Can't do that while I'm on the pad. There's only the one. Get right there. I'll come in up here and watch. Get this Envoy.
Please remember to return your depleted energy cells to the recycling compound.
So this has to move before my ship can dock. But my ship will come over here and request a dock, and hopefully they'll drop that down. Alright, so there goes that one. That is not my ship. But it's taking off. I guess the one I just rescued. That is not my ship. My ship's waiting in line. I'm stuck here until it lands. So I guess we should go find Bozo Ta. So I can start researching. That's my ship right there. There we go. There we go.
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on sight.
Envoy.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Let's clear this dock area. No, not that button.
Civilian ship D.
I'm not going to mess with that in this thing. Dooby-wah. Here we go. Alright, so I'm sitting on 8 million credits. So I get Mr. Peregrine here to go find some more advanced satellites. This is not cheating, this advanced satellite. The developers have known about this for years and they even made it more profitable. So let me go over here and see how much this guy wants. 43, and how many does he have? He has 100. So add that to the shopping list and confirm it. And my ship, or my station under construction, plan build. So resources needed to complete changes. He has ships on the way. Claytronics. He'll get everything he needs. It's hard to see these little white bars over here. But that's how much of the bar will be completed when these green numbers arrive. That is in process. Once he starts, no, let's I want to go up from here. I put crosses in to leave expansion room and go up here. The blue ring is what I want. And I'm doing this rather than drop a lot of advanced satellites. So confirm those module changes. And you can see the blue bars are not filled here anymore. So I will go down here and give him all the money he needs. Once this dock gets built, I'll have to assign a manager. I need to stop expending so much and just play. He's down to 74. Let me see if one of the other stations will. Let's check this station right here. $74, 754. And what about you?
Thanks for your help.
Only 71. So that cost me, that message cost me focus. And he's only paying 64. So I need to do a lot more exploring. We gotta put 3 here.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
So I did 3, 7 there. Let's do it this way. Alright, so let's do this just to make money. Open briefing. Part 1 gives basic seal coil generating. Yeah, that's the total. There we go. And this is just to keep me busy.
An arena. Mineral. Sentinel.
That was a mistake because if they follow you outside of the mission area, and by follow I mean the mines. If they, it's the mines.
Friend foe mine.
I'm doing this to make money and keep busy.
Friend foe mine.
Das ist Stala.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, now I have to
Great work.
go back over here. I'm not going to do another one of these for the Talati because they don't pay as well. I want to go over and explore Argon and Antigone, the Sagaris Pioneers. Sagaris Pioneers are going to give me better quests, better missions. Looks like we're right about the same place. And it looks like I am going to drift right in there.
Mine.
If you can target them. I think these are leftover mines from my last mission here. I think we're in exactly the same spot. It looks like I can fly right in there. First things first. Kill this order. Otherwise she will block the landing zone. I think we're going to the same. We were at the helium factory last time. We're probably going to the component factory. If you look at these NPC built stations, they're all very basic. That's all it's doing is making turret components, but it's got 3 piers, a sensor array, and it actually has a sensor array in the middle of its pier, and some storage modules. The dock, the storage modules, and that's it. We can probably only land one there. We do this, focus on me. Take a 3-dimensional look, and indeed, I am in a good spot to go get that ship.
An arena, gas, Vanguard.
Well, let me get up.
Ma'am?
I couldn't tell by looking at this lizard that it was female.
Envoy.
But the other Talati star is a male, so it makes sense that they went with a female for this one.
An arena, gas, Vanguard.
It's interesting that they made these targetable. They were not targetable in beta. So it looks like I'm going right there. Let me do this. Those mines are getting really big in my view screen.
Docking not possible. Docking granted.
Alright, let's see what we can.
Docking granted.
And again, it's only got the one dock. And this is why you have to learn how to use these docking guides, because you just never know. You don't know what sort of docking computer is on these ships that you're rescuing. So this has got a Mark II.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard. Great work.
An arena. Gas. Vanguard.
Into the diplomacy mechanic. I mean, I've picked up the Envoy ship. I want to go on to the other side. Let's stand right here. And I have started the Hatikva quest. I'm at the part where I need to build spacesuit bombs. I haven't found all the materials yet. You have to have Delbusta to get into the diplomacy thing. Yeah, you. Come and get me. You also have to have Bozo Ta. And for that, you just basically have to fly into the sector. But then you have to upgrade the station, and so that he has his lab. So you have to have Delbusta, and to get Delbusta, you have to complete the Hatikva quest series. which they have truncated. And then you also have to get Dalbusta. And then once they meet, you get the mission to build the embassy. And then you need the embassy to get agents and diplomats. So that's the Envoy right there. I did pay for the DLC. It's got some perks. The only thing I don't like about it is the thrusters. It's got weak thrusters, but it's got super engine, so it goes fast. It's not as fast as a Paranid fighter, but it is fast. Or a Paranid scout.
Envoy.
Envoy, 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 envoy. Potato, potato. Okay. So let me go open up some more of the map. Well, thank you for the follow there, James. Have I been through this gate yet? I have. Let me go to...
No way you win this one.
See what these guys are doing. He's being searched by the police. He doesn't have anything. But he dropped all of his satellites already. Sweet. I want him to drop some more satellites, though. So let's drop your satellite here. See, I do have my trade filters on, and there are no stations in there buying ore. Let me put one more. I've still got 6. But I don't see anybody buying there. What about up here? Yeah, so there is somebody who's buying ore and methane, both ore and methane in here. At a whole parts factory. No, it's just refined goods. Okay, so let's get another drill and another sunder into Black Hole Sun 5. See there? I'm going to go ahead and order that, and then once it gets built. And I am also going to order the drill. No, yeah, the drill. So I want that. I didn't add it. Oh, that's fine. Let me get Mr. Peregrine. You start the Envoy playthrough with the Peregrine. So I am going to send him looking for advanced satellites. $48 there. Confirm that order. And then tell this PE that I've already commandeered to go here and pick up 20 more. Confirm that. What about you, Talati? Can you build a ship for me? You also start at plus 27 standing with the Ministry of Finance. That was nice. I want just a Magpie, and that needs hull parts as well. I'll cancel that. What about you? Can you build me a small trader? Yeah, let me buy that. And then let's go unlock Bozota. Which will be right there. Alright, so 2 hours in, I gotta go do the old man thing. Hit this key, and I am going to take a very quick bio break. Nature calls. I will be right back. back to this.
Autopilot engaged.
Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Let's go unlock Bozota. I also have a station getting built. How is that proceeding? Waiting for hull parts, 10 minutes out. Now this has jumped, so what you can do is go look for this ship. And you look for them by their tag number. So WSM-620. So if I just stop there, so he's having trouble somewhere. And if he is in space that you have explored, you can go up here. Object list. I don't remember how to do this, fool. And if you can't see it, he's in space that's not visible to you, because it'll jump right up. Is that what the one thing we were looking for, WSM-620? It is not case sensitive. So he is somewhere I can't see. Okay, but my Sunder got built. I want him to come over here. First rename him. Just do local auto mining. I want him to mine methane. And the anchor space is Black Hole Sun 4. Confirm that. So he will go off and do that. Drop the ice for now. Add in hull parts. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright, so I'm going to take my Tethys and go in here. I am going to say he needs a full star to do that, and he doesn't have any stars. I think I have a single skill book for him.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Can I help?
Okay. Goodbye. Let me do this.
Disengaged.
Let me get off the belt there. Go back and do this. Did not focus. Rename. Confirm. Now can you do repeat orders? Okay. Right there. Repeat orders. That's what I want. He can't buy a lot of these. So you don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Do this. Silly confirmation dialogues. Now you gotta do it from here. Still not doing it. What did I buy? Silly boy. The courier. Yeah, that's what I bought.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
There we go. Hull parts. They're selling for $250, so you got to buy them for more than that. So that's the maximum you pay. So confirm that. Yeah, sell to. Here. It is definitely being quirky. Right now, since I'm going to build a lot of ships here, I'm just trying to feed hull parts into that wharf, so I'll probably lose money a few times. But if I don't do that, then the repeat will also break. And it'll just sit there flipping back and forth until its prices are met. Now if we go in here and look at his information, behavioral. So let's remove that one.
Docking permission granted.
Okay, you can add location here. There we go. And so you can see my buy and sell price. Alrighty. So that gets some, and I'm feeding argon because I use argon and Terran to make money, to make a lot of money. Later on in the middle of the game, I'm going to start doing heavy construction missions for argon and Terran. You know what to do. He's going to run away. And I bought him the fastest engines I could put on him, so he could probably run away. So he is right there. And he did it. He escaped. Kinda. Well, I cannot fly over there and save him. He flew right past the station. And that's why I gave him the... So this guy turned off. And he didn't flip his flag yet. It's the pirate there. And this guy, to escape, is going to dock at that station. So he is saved. So now, when you start getting multiple sources of parts, where are you? Right there. So he's selling at 268. This one is also at 262. So I have just been so distracted by this repeat order. But it is functional and it will build me ships. So Mr. Peregrine, you're in Black Hole Sun 4. You picked up a bunch of advanced satellites. Go here and make me some money. Let's unlock Bozo Ta. You need Bozo Ta for the diplomacy mission series to get the embassy.
Entering system. Morningstar.
And I'm talking about this. This is the diplomacy button. It's always up there. You always have it. They redid this menu. This interface. There's 3 buttons up here. Now this is all you used to have. They've sorted it. And you can sort it. But if I click on Antigone Republic here, I now get all this information about Antigone Republic.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Attention! Denizens of Heretics End. Please evacuate the designated area immediately.
What's going on? Sir, we are picking up an unusually high energy signature.
Empty space.
Seems like a turn.
Goodness me! It worked! I made the jump! Ha-ha! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Excuse me, traveler. Did you hear the Alliance broadcast? I wonder, would you be interested in collaborating with one of the greatest scientific minds of our time? I am Ozone Tar. As far as I am aware, I am the only Boar on this side of the network schism. I am currently in the market for some personal assistance. Should you be interested, please
all right, Bozo.
face-to-face chat. When you have
Let's
time,
do
of
this. That's what I mean by the thrusters. I shut off the engines and I'm still going.
Docking granted.
Undocking computers got me already. Alright. No, it does not. Now it does.
Welcome aboard the mystery installation. I do apologize for the mess. I only recently escaped my spent captors. Can you believe they forced me to develop weapons?
No.
Anyway, I have not yet had sufficient opportunity to
Not
undertake
to
much
split.
housekeeping. Best not to dwell on the past. All is well now. The installation seems vaguely to be of Terran origin, but it is certainly no run-of-the-mill station. It is equipped with uncommonly advanced research facilities. Frankly, I am rather longing to lose myself in the lab and focus wholly on science. This brings me to a business matter. I require someone to oversee the mundane aspects of base operations. I will be far too preoccupied with my important work. Might this be a suitable and rewarding use of your skills? No need to answer. Of course it is. I have transferred the station to you. I trust you will make
Now I
good
have
use of it. When you are not
2
otherwise
stations.
please do pop down to see me. I am sure there will be bits and bobs that you may be able to help me with regarding my research. When you are ready, of course, you have a new station to grapple with.
And Mr. Peregrine Doc, so I have 10 million credits again. Before I get up, let me check her orders. I need 2 managers. My checking, no behavior. Yeah, kill that order because she'll take off. I do have the anti-marooning options set, but they don't always work. They do not always work.
Ma'am. Envoy.
We'll go talk to him. And I'm going to get this station built up a bit as well.
This installation is equipped for habitation of all races, and this room seems to be some sort of research area. I expect I could spend years poring over the data contained in these systems. Hello there! Yes, I have already made some progress. There appears to be several things we can research at this facility. Please take a look.
Thank you, Mr. Autosave. I keep forgetting to hit that button. Because I'm playing this game. And saving can be quite painful in this. So we go, let's do it from here. And he wants me to pick a...
There is much to do. I personally find mention of this teleportation
so
irresistible.
teleportation is what I want to start. And now that you've got this, once you have Dalbusta, you get a research option here for the embassy. And once Dalbusta has met with Bozota, where is the... So I am going to leave my dock over here. I've got 10 million. Don't know if I have any. Delati components will do. I don't have a pier yet, but let me add in some docking space here. No. And see, it's not square. This is not plumb or square or however you want to say it. And that is just the way this station is designed. You just have to learn how to deal with it. So let me put my other medium dock right there. I'm going to add in the docking space. I tend to send a lot of ships over this way. And then that will leave me room for a pier out there. I'm going to come up from here. These are all Telati modules. And I only have the one. No, I've got two vertical. No, not there. Go there. And go down this time. How much is that going to cost me?
It appears that this laboratory came pre-installed with a safe deposit storage facility. If you ever find yourself in possession of objects of dubious origin,
I'm going to go to the other side.
You may even be able to order
here.
Your pilots to deposit their personal inventory.
These are not Argon components. These are Telati components. I got different. So let me spin you sideways. I'm going to go that way with you. And I am going to go, no, not that. There, now we have two of them. Let me put container storage on there first. I don't own any turret blueprints yet, so that is not going to happen. There's some junk mail coming in. But I think these will all fit right here. Let me see. And I'll give you some liquid storage. No, not there. Right there. I don't know why I'm stuck with paired components here. I started with these as the Envoy. And then let's get solid storage. I'm going to, so this is so that Bozotai can get whatever he needs to do research. I want to get him started on research early, now rather than later. And much am I up to? Only 2.2 million. When I add on these solar panels, it'll get expensive. So come down. To then go here. The second one. And a solar panel. No, not that. I want the blue one, silly.
Have you come across materials for equipment modification yet? Maybe as a reward from some guild mission? If you wish to apply these modifications to one of your ships, I recommend that you search for a workbench. You may be able to find one at the ship dealership of a wharf or shipyard.
Now, why is it trying to stick way out here? They did not fix this. It's going to be like update 10 before they fix this. And see, it will not move in at all. Why it was trying to stick on way out there, or snap is the word. All right, so now we're up to 4.2, accept that. Close, no, assign or hire a builder. Let's go find a builder somewhere. Maybe over here in Morningstar. Did I see one yet? All right, so that'll get built. That'll be my second station. He's got stuff on the way. I need 2 managers. So let's go to free miner number 1 and go to the people tab. Are you tired of being an apprentice? Work someplace else for me. This is an apprentice, but she's happy. Work here as a manager. And there we go. And I did not turn off the tutorial messages. Silly me. Assign that. And then let's go to free miner number 2. How about you? Carrie, are you stuck in a dead-end job?
Can I help?
You can do this. You can do it this way. 2 ways to do it.
Acknowledged.
All right, but now I want to go talk to them. She's got almost no management skill.
Can I help?
And back. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Let's do the second one. Let me silly. Information, com.
Can I help?
No.
Over and out.
So now let's look at the stations. How far along are you? Look at that. She's getting a solar panel in progress. She needs hull parts. Alrighty then. And nobody is selling her hull parts. But let's look at this. And energy cells. Create a sell offer. And sell all but one for now. Now let's make that automatic.
There are rumors that certain individuals find it enjoyable to hack a station's storage and forcibly eject its cargo into space. I certainly hope that these ruffians are aware that by collecting said cargo, they shatter any and all illusions that the station personnel may have had about their systems malfunctioning. Or, in layman's terms, pew-pew.
Alright, so we're back on board the Envoy. Potato. Okay. Let's take command of the ship. Let's make some more money off advanced satellites, Mr. Peregrine, if you please. Peregrine. Alright, who else isn't busy? You. I do need these sectors explored. So he just stopped and purchased some satellites. See, nobody here is buying ore or silicon or anything like that. So what they did was fix it so that you just could not come in and build 50 free miners and make your fortune that way. So let's drop you there and then drop another one right there. Yeah, let's do this. Get this space all opened up.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Alright, and then So we flew over here as part of the Envoy series, the new mission series. And they had us unlock that vault. It was only one lock. I don't think there's anything else out here. I think they're trying to tell you that this is a good place to build. I don't know. I'll set that there. They brought a new entity in the game. I can't even remember what they're called. Let's see if they showed up here. There is a new faction in the game. I can't remember. The Barrel. And they don't like me. Terrans are minus 15. Argon is at plus 3 because they're trading with me. Antiqua's up to plus 5. Argon. Antigone is up to plus 5. So close that. Mnet. Mr. Peregrine.
Greetings, my friend. Interstellar diplomacy is an alluring interdisciplinary pursuit. Part science, part etiquette, part curiosity. If you so wish, I will undertake this compelling research on your behalf. Consider it your first tentative step into a larger dialogue.
That's interesting. Not the way they did it in the beta. So I'm hoping they took Dalbusta out of the equation. I don't, I've never liked Dalbusta. I guess if you're a pirate, if you're playing a pirate, you like him. Alright. So... yeah, add that to the shopping list and confirm that order. So what I'm going to do is undock. I don't want that gate. Let's go through this gate. Let's fly faster, fool. Go look at another battlefield, and at the same time open up the Zyar space. so that when this station gets its solar panels built, it can start doing business.
Unknown object. Heracles, Vanguard. Jump gate, unknown sector.
Thank you, autosave. While I'm doing that, let me go over here and take a quick peek. Okay. So...
Entering system, wretched skies.
Let's go over that way. Oh, that's what I want right there anyway. You can see this has a travel velocity of 6,900 plus. But it's got lousy thrusters. This is the Envoy, the new ship. And so now that I have headquarters unlocked, I could also go get the Hyperion unlocked.
Entering wretched skies for family Valka.
And I think this gate is almost straight across. Yep, there it is.
Entering system, family Zin.
Alright, there's another gate straight across here, I think. See if I can find it. There's 4 gates in Family Zin. There it is. I'm just opening up the map and letting my passive income run. Got my 2 factories built.
Entering system, family Newt.
I think there's 4 gates here as well. But let's head back to this direction. Yeah, I did get a
Entering system, family Zin.
take a long cut here. Let's go talk to some. Let's go over here.
Jump gate, Arca's Cascade.
Earlier in the session, we helped take down a Xenon K over here. This ship is very nimble and very capable. In the hands of a better pilot than me, then yeah, it can absolutely take apart a K. This is a medium ship. So when we got here, it looks like they succeeded in taking down that factory.
M. SE.
So I was hoping there would be more xenon around these factories. And there's going to be. They're trying to nickel and dime this defense station. And they're not going to be successful because that is a rattlesnake. And that is a rattlesnake. And that is a rattlesnake. So in Update 7, there, through the sequences of Update 7 to 7.5 and 7.6, there was a rebalancing, especially making the split more capable of defending themselves against the Xenon. And like the other factions, if you don't help them, they will eventually succumb to the Xenon. But in this case, they're doing okay so far. And it gives you about an 80-hour buffer of when you have to go about dealing with the Xenon. Because if you don't deal with the Xenon quickly enough, the map does turn red. And to test it, you can just go AFK for 8 hours. Alright, let me go find... There's another gate right there. Let me get that gate mapped. Let me head in that direction.
N. N.
Split make you pay for that. Striking.
Did we stop soon enough? Because Papa needs some detonators.
F.
What? What?
Please hold. We will be scanning your inventory.
In the middle of a firefight, they want to scan me. Bad idea to shoot in the direction of that rattlesnake.
SE.
Scan found nothing. You go now.
See how the afterburners are keeping up with this SE, no problem. And I got him. Probably some more in that.
Ammunition container.
Oh, we'll take all of your stuffs.
Let's send machine to junkyard.
I need to dock somewhere and sell off these missiles. I don't know how these beam weapons will do against these crystals.
Asteroid. Midanine crystal. Split defense platform. M.
You make a big mistake.
Alright, on with the exploration. We can overtake him anyway. Don't need to. He ran right over and kissed the snakes.
Requesting immediate backup.
That's what I'm looking for right there. Gotta take this call, be right back. Hello?
Hi, good morning. This is Gigi with Nathan Consumer Service. Am I speaking with...
Is this thing working? Let me go check and make sure that, yeah, this thing is working. So let me put you back on top, get right back into the game. And let's go. Find that gate. Alright, doing that crashed my microphone or my headset. What am I in? 3 hours and 16 minutes. I am having audio difficulties.
Entering system. Family Crit.
Let me pause there again. Let me go out to Windows. Settings. This. Check, check, check. It's still working. Okay, that would be why. I'm gonna check the game. Let me... What do I got going on here? Alright, so Windows got upset that I turned my mic off. I can't hear crap. From what I can see... well, here, let me check. Check that. Alright, so you're not hearing the game either. So OBS got upset that I played with the headset. Sorry, I did have to take that phone call. So I am
entering system. Family
the only
Zin.
way to fix it is to kill OBS, which ends the session. So let me stop that. Go here. Do a hard save. And it is lunchtime anyway. So I'm going to take a lunch break, fix my OBS issues, and I will be on after lunch, probably about 1 p.m. my time, 1300 East Coast, USA. So until then, please everybody fly safe.